MIDI shop.
Hey everyone, welcome to the very first episode of the MIDI shop. I'm Diyoti.
And I'm Suhani. We're super excited to have you here. This is our show where we dive into all things music production.
Yep, and we're here to break down what music production is all about, share some cool stories, and hopefully we'll make you laugh along the way.
That's right. So let's start by telling you a bit about the MIDI shop and what we're aiming for. Imagine this podcast as a cozy little corner shop from the 90s filled with everything you need for music production.
Exactly. We're your friendly shop owners, two music lovers who are also tech enthusiasts. We're here to offer you a small, comforting, and nostalgic experience, just like you'd get in a retro shop where every visit feels like discovering a new treasure.
So whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, we've got something for everyone.
Absolutely. We want to take you behind the scenes, bust some myths, and explore how music is made, from the initial idea to that final polished track that you hear every day on the radio. Fun fact, Suhani and I actually took ICT as our IGCSE subject.
Girl, no. Stop bringing up my trauma at every opportunity.
Yeah, moving on, let's start with the absolute basics, beginning with genre,
Well, if you look at the word genre itself, it has French origins.
Where it literally translates to a kind. So different genres of music are different kinds of music.
Some of these genres include rock, pop, which is Suhani's personal favorite, hip-hop, R&B, jazz, heavy metal, classic, alternate rock, which is my personal favorite, and millions of other genres.
This also includes synth pop, which wouldn't have even existed without the evolution of music production.
So, without any further ado, let's talk about what people often think music production is versus what it really is. Suhani?
Some folks might think that it's all just pressing a few buttons and voila, a hit single. But trust us, there's way more to it.
Yeah, for sure. It's not just about hitting record and letting it play. There's a whole art and science behind it. From choosing the right gear and software to mixing and mastering, it's a journey.
Speaking of journeys, let's take a quick trip back in time. Music production has evolved so much over the years. Did you know the concept of recording music started back in the late 19th century?
Oh yeah, totally. Thomas Edison is credited with inventing the phonograph in 1877. That was a huge game changer. But it wasn't until the 1960s and 70s that we saw the rise of multi-track recording thanks to pioneers like Les Paul.
Wow. And fast forward to today, we have digital audio workstations, also known as DAWs, like Ableton Live, Logic Pro, and FL Studio. It's incredible how much technology has evolved, making it easier for anyone to start producing music.
Definitely. And let's not forget about the producers who have shaped the industry. For instance, Quincy Jones and his work on Michael Jackson's Thriller is absolutely legendary. If you haven't listened to it, please do. But yeah, aside from that, we have many other producers. Suhani?
And there's also Timbaland, who brought a whole new sound with his beats. These producers didn't just make tracks, they crafted the iconic sounds that changed music forever.
And that's a huge part of why music production is so important. It's not just about recording sound, it's about creating something that resonates with people on a deep level. I'm talking literature.
Absolutely. Production can make or break a song. It's about translating an artist's vision into a finished product that can capture listeners' hearts.
Alright, so before we wrap up, let's give a quick shout out to some of the memes that we'll be sharing on our social media, because who doesn't love a good music production joke?
Oh yeah, look out for those. We've got everything from how I think I sound versus how I actually sound to the 5 stages of mixing.
Alright, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in to the MIDI shop. Don't forget to subscribe and please leave a review and follow us on our social media platforms.
Next time, we'll dive into some basic techniques for getting started with your first track and the components used to make a track. Until then, keep making music and stay creative.
Catch you later, everyone.